I'm basically a automobile engineer. I did my master's from Germany, and I was working with a corporate after moving back to India. And I started, my interest always has been into sustainability, and I started researching more about low waste lifestyle and living minimalistically. So through that research, I kind of was intrigued with the idea of fast fashion. So I feel that there needs to be a lot of awareness regarding fast fashion, which is why I started up this thing. Most of the times, people discard jeans because it's out of fashion, or it doesn't fit them anymore, or they're bored out of it. It's not because it has really worn out. And then, as a part of my whole thinking, Dwij took birth. Dwij means second life in Sanskrit, and when I was looking for a lot of branding words, I wanted it to be genuinely something that aligns with our philosophy. We are literally taking a used jeans which could have been gone into landfill and giving it a whole new life and giving it a whole new home. Most of the people used to tell me that if I wanted to do a logical and money making business, it should be from the virgin material and not necessarily from a used thing. We have types with self-help groups where women of different places come together at one place and then they work styles and new things. We can say that we use everything that is scrap for industrial setup and we give it a second life. Yeah. Motivation factor has to be really high. Coming from a well-off background where my finances could be taken care, especially the day-to-day activities, then I think I felt obliged to really, when you're motivated and when you have the right conditions to take risk, then I think you should do that. It should not be like I'm going to wait for a right time to come. There's no right time. You have to take that risk and you have to take that forward. So I think once you start, there's a lot of issues that you might have to figure out. But once you achieve a place where you're confident of doing this, then there's definitely some inner calling that keeps telling you that maybe one more step ahead, you will change things. Always try and research what you are getting into, because the biggest problem that we face is even the manufacturer does not disclose what he is trying to do with you. So I'm going to use or do things only that I am kind of aware, not because everyone is doing. Yeah, I think this kind of platforms have to be there to encourage and motivate women and see that there is something that you and me are undergoing at same point. It becomes like a knowledge pool for anyone to go and check. If I have that kind of problem and I want to quickly see if you also have that and learn from your learnings.